welcome back to my channel. Hello, how are you today? I hope you're well. I hope your week has been going well, and I hope that you're giving yourself grace. It's been a while I haven't done a story, right? So I'm going to read a story, give my take on it, and you can comment leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how would you react. Let me know if this person is wrong. What would you have done in this situation? Just let me know. Interact with me. I comment, I respond. Just let me know. So let's get into this Reddit story. I'm kind of like, to make the screen bigger, because glasses on the stuff. Okay. Am I wrong for telling my sister-in-law no one cares that she's pregnant? From the title, I would suggest that the person is wrong. Like, come on, like off the bat. But let's see how this goes. Backstory: my cousin, 33 female, who I'll call Mary, lost her husband, 32 male, and two of her 3 children, 3 female and 9 months male, in a car accident last week. Her and her daughter, 5, are, as you would expect, is just heartbreaking. And that's like, whoa, to lose your husband, your 2 children, like one time. Wow, that's a lot. Well, today was the funeral. My brother's wife, 26, announced her pregnancy the second they arrived at our house this morning. We were like, okay, congratulations, but please keep it on the down low for today. Well, when we arrived at the church, she kept making gagging sounds and rubbing her stomach, saying, I, as a mom, can't imagine what she's going through. They have no kids, so people would look at her and she'd tell them she was pregnant, right? So I guess attention. She's looking for attention, Okay. Well, afterwards, at my aunt's house, my sister-in-law kept making everything about her. Like someone's in the bathroom. Sister-in-law would loudly say, pregnant lady needs to pee. She literally told my cousin's sister, give her her seat so the lady with her baby could rest her feet. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's move on. I ignored her till she came to Mary, stuck out her flat belly and said, me and Isaac just found out I was pregnant, and honestly, we are beside ourselves, and it could happen to us. Mary broke down. Like, I would too. Like, time and place, man. Time and place. I snapped like, who says that to a woman who just literally lost 2 babies? I said loudly to my sister-in-law, no one cares you're pregnant. Look around, it's not just 1 but 2 babies' funeral, not to mention the love of Mary's life. Like, I knew we were an attention seeker, but for sake, you took the test 4 days ago, just leave. Wow. She left in tears, and my brother called me a fat, bitter bee. Well, he's sticking up for his woman. You gotta love a guy like that. I've gotten phone calls from my brother and sister and their family calling me the world of name beside I made a pregnant woman cry. If I'm being honest, even though Mary and my aunt thanked me because it was all making her upset, I feel worse about making a scene. You know, so she's saying, yeah, like, it's a sticky situation because time and place, right? You took a test 4 days ago. You would want to wait, wait 3 months, they say, before you announce it to anyone, just in case anything happens. But then I guess she was excited, and in that moment probably she wasn't thinking about anybody else, just thinking about herself. And yeah, I guess excitement, I guess. Who knows how long they've been trying to have a child, to get pregnant. No, it's like it's sticky, man. It's a sticky situation. But time and place, to be going on like that at a funeral. Yeah, but yeah, that is yeah. So she gave an update, right? So she's saying, I found out this morning my brother and sister-in-law harassed my cousin with phone calls for her to talk to me about yesterday. My aunt gave both of them an earful, then made my cousin turn off her phone. My brother and sister-in-law were at my parents' house trying to get their side in. Parents are on my side. When I arrived, they came at me screaming and yelling about sister-in-law's feelings, and she could miscarry from the stress that I caused her. Again, I told them a funeral, especially one for 2 children, isn't the time to announce a pregnancy. And get out of my face. Sister-in-law said, if I didn't lose my attitude and apologize, I'd never be in their child's life. I told her I didn't care, and she was going to use a kid as a weapon. I didn't want to be in his life. Things got heated, and my father ended up kicking out my brother and sister-in-law. So yeah, all this drama at a time we should be there for one another. It sucks, doesn't it? Kind of sucks because, like I said, you don't know how long they've been trying to have children, and I guess she's been really excited. But time and place for me, you could announce that you're pregnant like at the 3-month mark, when everything is safe, I suppose. And yeah, but she wanted to make it all about her when everybody, as she said, should be supporting the family, like give us support. But then again, we have a thing where we think 2 things cannot coexist at the same time. We see that a lot. Like we're saying someone is going through a hard time, and then someone is going through a good time, and you're saying those 2 things cannot coexist at the same time. I think they can coexist. I think they can both happen. They are both happening at the same time. I think they can be talked about, and the good can be celebrated, and we can give support and a helping hand to the person that needs it. But we see this all the time. I think I saw one today. I was going on a post. I was reading a post on social media, and I was talking about this pensioner who can't find her pension. Meaning, it seemed like the money was paid out, but it wasn't paid out to her. So she's back and forth with NIS, National Insurance Scheme, and her financial institution to find out where her money went, because it didn't go to her. So where is it? And somebody was in the comment like, the only missing money with business board is you saying both missing money. We tend to do that, like 2 things cannot coexist at the same time though they're happening. So because somebody's going through something, like another person cannot say how they feel, or well, yeah, say how they feel, and because they're going through it too. Sure, at the funeral, she could have found her next time. Like after the funeral, when they have a family get together or something, she mentioned it to the family. Or after I don't know if they went to the doctor before that, but maybe, but after all of that, But time and place, you know, time and place in this instance. But is she wrong for saying no one cares that she's pregnant? A bit harsh in a sense, but I guess everybody was emotional. She was emotional in the fact. But let me know, let me know in the comments. Do you think that she was wrong for saying no one cares that you're pregnant, you know? So yeah, let me know. Leave a comment. Remember to like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't before, and thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for being a part of my family, and I appreciate you very much. And I'll see you on the next video. You know, I'll see you. I haven't done a Ready story in a while. This is my second one since creating the playlist, but I like Ready stories. You know, you see a lot of different things all about the place, a lot of different perspective in the comments, and some of these stories are crazy. Like, how can you not see that you're in the wrong, you know? But yeah, that's it for me today. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another video. Toodles.